Alright, so it's been about 3 weeks since James has posted a live, and most of the SHANNONVERSE pretty much concluded that James is no longer in this planet. And this is big, you know? Someone famous like this, at this status, for him to disappear out of nowhere? It's kind of like the Jimmy Hoffa case. But it seems like this isn't the end of the SHANNONVERSE after all.
Time for a fire sale!
So in this video, I'm gonna give you an update on James.
Hello?
Yeah, why your bitch ass always on here begging, you old motherfucker? You need to get your goddamn job or get put in a program. Fuck you, me.
The fuck up!
Why you
Get
always
off my
begging
live
this
chat.
shit? Big.
While at the same time introducing a new clown into the channel. And I'm gonna give you an update about a person that I covered a video on several months ago. So we're gonna be killing a few birds with one stone here. Alright, so where is James?
Yeah, I'm on the toilet.
I'm not no roach beetle.
Cash at me, red mommy.
Man, just send me a ticket.
Cash at me.
Yeah, if he was here, I'd knock your teeth out.
What do you mean free Smitty?
You'd be worth going to jail.
Cash at me, cash at me, cash at me.
Send me $300.
So as the SHANNONVERSE knows, James suddenly stopped doing lives, and many people, including I, were worried for his well-being. And of course we're overthinking it, right? Because many people were concluding that maybe this guy's gone, like he ain't here no more, dude. Rip James. And nobody was telling us what was going on. We've asked Tony, and Tony never answered us. We've even asked Braylon, one of James' friends. Man, he also didn't know either. So the overwhelming silence just led everyone to believe that everything bad happened to James. Some people thought he was beat up or slain, but others thought that maybe his phone was broken. But nobody was confirming anything. All of this overthinking because he didn't do a live. And forgive us for overthinking the whole scenario, but this man cannot go a day without doing a live begging for Cash App. Out of nowhere, Tony does a live.
You guys have been asking about James. I'm here with him now.
Hey, what's up, Instagram? It's me, James. I'm not dead. I'm not in a jail, nothing like that. My phone got stolen. There's no way for me to get on Instagram or YouTube or any social media network to let people know what's going on with me. So that's what's going on.
There's the big man James. Like he said, he's not dead and nothing bad happened to him. What ended up happening was that his phone was apparently stolen, and that's it. His phone was stolen. So I'm basically speaking for everyone here when I say that it's really nice to see that he's okay. But his phone being stolen is still not my problem.
That's why I haven't been on anything, and that's why I haven't been doing any live chats, because of that.
Call me rude, call me all this, but I say this because this dude actually immediately starts asking for Cash App.
But if you guys wanna send me money so I can fix that, you know, I have to get a new phone, phone card and all that mess.
James, you never miss.
You guys can send the money or whatever to Tony and he'd give it to me. 2 people, this is insane. I ain't used to this. Where's everybody at, man? Why don't y'all get up? I'm here. 2 people. Y'all need to go wake everybody else up, man. Tell them James is in the house.
So as you heard, only 2 people were lucky enough to catch this live, because this happened at around 5 in the morning. Hey, wake everybody up. It's 5 in the morning. Come on. Bro, we are waking up to get ready to work at our job. I know we were worried about you, but ain't nobody gonna just wake up at 5 in the morning to find out about you.
That's insane. I can't just talk to 2 people, man. I need more than that, man. Y'all gotta send me some money, please. Cash App Tony or Cash App Nix. What's your Cash App?
Man, I can't talk to 2 people. 2 people won't be able to supply me with enough Cash App. And even then, he still tries. It's just really funny that we haven't seen James in a while, and he's already like, Cash App me and my bummy friends.
And the reason why I haven't been doing no lives, man, because I've been super busy, you know, working, you know, being with the wifey, you know what I'm saying, trying to get things in order. I apologize if I haven't answered your message. I answered you guys' messages in the beginning, but you guys was asking me about James. I didn't know where he was. But if y'all Cash App James, pass the funds over to James so he can get a new phone and start doing lives again, basically. That's what you want to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that way it can be, you know, seeing me on my lives, doing my thing.
I completely respect Tony on his way of living and all that. There's completely no obligation to be doing any of this. However, I don't like that he's still trying to get people to donate money to James. You think by now, even Tony should be telling James to be getting a job. And in his lives, I only really ever see him telling people to only Cash App James. It's never an instance where he's like, get a job, James. Let's go get a job. Let's go look for a job. So now we have to pay to see him live again. This man will do everything except get a job.
You know, and it sucks because, you know, I'm homeless, and when something like that happens, it's just another blow to, you know, an already terrible situation. Yeah, I remember that password, man. It's not gonna do me any good right now because I ain't got a phone. What do you mean recover my account and now I'm a bum?
First
Right
off,
here, asshole.
First off, there's a real good button.
Oh,
Get the fuck out my shit.
So James and his bummy little friend are pressed because they were hit with reality for a second. But the way they carry themselves, it really just screams entitlement.
Quit. Better tap that motherfucking remove from motherfucking
Yeah.
from live. Cause one thing I ain't finna do is sit here and motherfucking be listening to all that motherfucking
Did Tony
shit.
lose his glasses? You people drunk? Where's everybody
No,
else?
they had
Y'all need to
it's
go.
5:30 in the morning, and I ain't. It about damn near 5:30 in the morning. I ain't finna
5
sit
o'clock
here
in
and
the
let
morning.
them
Y'all need to go
listen
wake some
this
other
shit.
people up.
We about to end this shit. Cause I'ma get mad.
Anyway,
So even though they were pressed and they don't want to hear any of it, they still want to use you for Cash App. So they dedicated a huge part of the live just putting in this random person's Cash App.
send some money to
This is my Cash App.
I'm gonna
You
type
just
it.
gonna tell them to see it in the comments or on the
Dollar
page.
sign.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, can you turn the camera off for a second? Or no?
No, because you
let me
can't
see.
do that. Not on the live.
All you gotta do is cover the camera.
You're gonna type in her Cash App.
We don't even know what the person looks like. She's rude and they still want money from us. It's like, here, send money to this ghost that you don't know nothing about. And guys, just throw your money in the garbage if you really think about giving money to this man. There was even a part where James was trying to whisper what this person should say on the live to influence people to Cash App, but his dumbass doesn't know that we can hear what he's saying. Even the rando was like, you know they can hear you, right?
And they send you $100 or more.
You know you can still be heard, right?
Hey, the nation. Yeah, I need the money so I can get another phone. My other phone got stolen. Why haven't you guys Cash App Tremaine Jeffco here yet? The money will go to me. You guys do. Sorry, unless you guys want to use PayPal, send some money through PayPal, you can do that. Yeah, I'm still around, but I do need you guys to Cash App Tremaine so that way I can get the money. So I can go get something to eat and some everyday thing, and to get some coffee, cigarettes. So anyway, I need some help. You know that. Please send me a few dollars. I need it. My phone got stolen, as you know, and that's why I haven't been doing live chats and all that kind of stuff on Instagram and YouTube. So, I'm trying to get something going for myself. I don't know anything. All I know is I need some money. You guys haven't heard from me in a while, so I'm doing this because, let you guys know I'm alright. I ain't dead. I'm not in jail or anything like that. Well, you could at least send me a few dollars. Like, hey, man, we missed you, man. You show me some love, man. Oh, man, don't go on with that Mark Oak bullshit. Guys, I just got back on here. I'm probably gonna have to start a new Instagram, maybe. Waiting on someone to Cash App.
So literally nothing changed with James. He just doesn't have a phone. But I will spoil the surprise for all the SHANNONVERSE members. You will see lives again because somebody amongst the SHANNONVERSE is thinking about delivering a phone to him. This is the phone. But now that I spoiled the surprise, now you owe me something. Once he gets that phone, tell James to unblock me. The new phone arc is incoming. So that was the James portion of the video. As the James content is pending, why not talk about this weird person that I stumbled upon? Kdubs Glass. This guy is the result of what happens when you scroll too much on Instagram.
Alrighty, now we're gonna add some butternut squash puree, flip these taters, re-season them, and then we're gonna add this seasoning water base that has mustard and a ton of other crap in it. And then we'll steam it up and we'll tag Chef Ramsay and see what he thinks.
He says very weird things.
Here's a really interesting thought, guys. The wise kings didn't bring Jesus offerings. They cut him up, dissected him, spread him into jewels, food, whatever, and made civilization out of Christ. You guys killed him, and then he came back as a baby, and then you guys killed him again when he was a baby, and dissected him, and tried to understand how to make gods, and then you did, and you f***ed up.
He's also just a cornball too.
Yo guys, so some of y'all saying I don't brush my teeth, but I do. Here we are. I got charcoal in my toothpaste because charcoal helps detoxify your mouth. So y'all be calling me dirty, but this is charcoal. It's sterile.
And I know it's just me, but I normally envision cornballs as the menaces of society.
Alright guys, no cap. So you guys are like, you need to get a job. I have a job. I'm an artist, bro. Like dead ass. Like, do you see this painting of my shitter? Look at my fit, bro. Check out this freaking art on my legs. Art on my legs. I mean, I am a walking creation of art. Check out this face. What's up? You go once me.
Boy, how could I really explain the lore to this in simple terms? This commenter right here pretty much summed it up perfectly, to be honest. He says some very, very weird things, like I said, right? And you can look at me like, whoa, why are you targeting this crazy here? Well, this is a video of him before the craziness.
Sorry, we don't have like a hair and makeup crew, so we are here for Giving Tuesday, guys. We're gonna give away this freaking Pendy. I wanted to wait for at least one person to join this live, but I mean, we're gonna throw it up here and it'll be on the feed.
You see what I mean, right? He's, I guess, by all means, what you could say normal, right?
So we got a ridiculous amount of entries here. Got like, I don't know if you guys check this out, but there's like 300 entries. This is crazy. So I'm gonna try to load up all of them. I don't even know how I'll be able to load them all up. Maybe we're gonna have to start doing this a different way.
Oh my god, guys. Such a nightmare. So, this ex-girlfriend I got, I had a baby with her. God bless her heart. I love our daughter. I wish we could have worked it out. But she didn't want to hang out with me for over 3 months. So I finally broke up with her because she wouldn't come visit me. She said she didn't want to come see me because I slept with another girl after we broke up. So I said, fine, then we're not together then. And I decided to start making funny videos, and now that I'm becoming famous, she's harassing all the girls that I'm talking to. So just to hit you up in advance, any cuties, we're talking. My ex-girlfriend's kind of crazy. Sorry about that in advance. But hey, nice to meet you. Want me to take you on a date? And then I'll cook you some food after and weed in it. I put catnip in the food today, guys. Yeah, I feel like I'm on Molly.
So he has a pretty interesting theory about the moon. The moon is not in the sky, apparently, even though I'm looking at it right now as we speak.
Just know that the moon is gone. The last time the moon disappeared was 110 AD. That was the last time. I don't know what happened back then. I should look it up. The last time Judgment Day came, the sinners died a painful death. So if you don't want to get stuck in hell, maybe you need to work on yourself, on your heart. And once you start to really think with your heart, maybe you start to think with love.
Hello guys, so in 110 AD or 1100 AD, guess what happened? The Buddha came down, y'all killed him, and then it created the apocalypse. Here's an interesting thought. What if we're all in Valhalla, the tree of life, the halls of the trees, we're all in the gods, right? We all are part of the god. As above, so below. The god is up in the sky, below us. We need to take care of our earth if we want to reach the heavens. We're literally being stopped here by the fucking angels, the aliens, bro. Like, they don't want to let us into interdimensional realm.
And several of his videos, he does talk a lot about biblical things. There was another video of him addressing the haters who were making fun of the way he dresses, mainly because he looks like a member of the Assassin's Creed.
I didn't even realize what a biblically accurate angel was, but apparently I'm supposed to make y'all realize your truths. And they dress like me. So wow, y'all are demons attacking the angels. Hey guys. We got a little bit of a problem here. Apparently you can wear eyeliner and get your wing chopped off, but if you start looking like a warrior, that's an issue.
He claims that that's how people dressed up in biblical times, which I'm not gonna be the historian here and correct them, but you see what I mean, alright? And I'll give you more, look.
Cause y'all like, go get a job, guess what? You guys are like, why are you so mean to your neighbors? This neighbor tried to run me over in the car because I cussed him out for not paying me like 3 years ago. He didn't move his car off my property. He just left it there. So I set his car on fire. So you guys are all like, oh my god, you're such a bad neighbor. You're having fires every day. Bro, I'll light your car on fire. Test me. You know, like, I'd power wash you. Bro, I would literally do something much worse and your whole family would be affected.
I guess this is the video that made me want to talk about this guy. These are threats, bro. Like, how are you even saying this? How do you own a property saying this? And it doesn't help that he sounds like a severe cornball at the end. I kind of feel bad for the neighbor. There's another video of him talking about how he got kicked out of the park he would chill at. And in this particular park, he would literally defecate publicly at the park. So now he resulted to doing that in his backyard.
Guys, I got kicked out of the park that I used to shit at. So, dog life, bruh. Dog life. We shitting in the backyard.
So someone had to ask, why was the toilet not an option? This was his response. But then in another video, he was urinating on his sink. This dude can piss where he washes his hands, but God forbid he drops a turd in its designated area. And he has kids. He has 2 kids. And I swear I saw this comment once. I don't know if Instagram took it down, but he calls himself a Viking, or is a part of a Viking clan, him and his fan base. And I swear once seeing a comment of him saying that he doesn't really take care of his children, that Vikings back in the day would be gone for years at a time and they would come back home to their children. So he's not even raising them. And apparently his downfall happened in a course of 6 months or maybe a year. An astronomical downfall basically. And a major fumble when you think about it. This guy actually is good looking. He even posted a comment saying women like men who look homeless, who dress like they're in the woods, that apparently since homeless people carry a lot of weight, they must be in good shape. And he has no job. I mean, he says he's an artist, but that's synonymous to not having a job.
It's Judgment Day, the moon's gone, and I'm the angel of death, and I hope all of you die. I hate society. I'm gonna stop trying to help you guys all. You guys are literally all a cancer and all deserve to fucking die. I'm sorry for trying to help. I kind of get why y'all hate me so much, because, like, I've been running my own business for 11 years. 28, 29, yeah. 11 years. I have a Benz that's worth 6 to 10K. I have another car back there as well. I rent my own place all by myself. I'm literally happy as a cow. Like, and all of you guys, I get it. You guys hate me because I got 2 kids. You probably don't. I've been running my own business for 10 years. You probably don't have the drive to get out of bed and go to work. I just walked like 20 or 30 miles, maybe 60 last night, carrying like 100 pounds of books and metal, trying to bring back the Spartan warriors. What the fuck do you do for your country, bro? There's a reason why women get all wet when they see me.
He's pretty crazy, and the last he's been seen was a couple of days ago, and he's literally in the woods. He could just be in his backyard, but he's mining for some reason.
What's your 5-year plan? Mine is smoking weed, hanging out in the forest, mining, sparks and shit. Just smoking a bunch of weed.
Just the typical unemployment activities in the big 25. I really do hope he's okay and he'll get some kind of help, or somebody will help him. But I'm really more concerned for his community, especially his neighbors. So now we're concluding the video with the boy, MTRO. I made a video about him basically making fun of his very odd music.
Resembles an ashtray in doomsday. There's no place to hide away. Child's play with guns, bullet spray.
Watch, this is so fun to see.
Despicable me.
But he holds a special place in my heart.
Rap battle. Verse versus verse. Who's the best?
Put a gun to your head, threatening like it's the only way for me to stay in your life. I ride in a cage, hooked on sugar and running around off of its brain. Not for the but for the sugar they've taken away. I'm drowning out of your life, you're in a fight, your father's in a race, shoving you around, trying to make you pay.
I love how he mixes his music videos with AI.
DJ breaking beats, B-boys biting, freestyling, double time. It's a drug life. I'm not trying to make you the fool, but to how
you like Five Nights at Freddy's.
And I especially love how I don't know what he's trying to say in all of his songs, yet they all have meaning. Whenever he drops an analysis video on his music, that's the only time you'll ever find out what the song is about. Like with this one. This song is called Polly.
Just sold to this racket like a rich whore. You're in so deep it's too late to pull the rip cord. Running stacks from your pack like a little lord. With a hook to the jaw, we take the hit, yo. Polly's moving on with another string to his bow. Polly's just a sellout corporate CEO.
So there's definitely a lot to process here. So here's the analysis video.
You probably heard Polly think it was just another track, but here's what it really means. I twisted the classic Polly wanna crack a line to expose how politicians throughout their careers are given corporate donations. With a hook to the jaw, we take the hit, yo. Polly isn't just another song, it's a wake-up call about Australia's political system, heavily funded by oil and gas, and the corporations who control mainstream media.
You wouldn't have figured it out if he hadn't told you, right? His words are so mysterious. This commenter thought he was legitimately mentally ill. Which, by the way, when did the YouTube comment section earn a PhD? To be able to have the ability to catch a neurodivergency case with a glimpse. But this is bad.
So deep it's keeping us asleep. It's hard to fit him through the door. Cause the poor immigration law making us poor, killing the dream. This is a Ponzi scheme. Got me in your sights, now at a whole nother level. Spilling my bloods on your soul to the devil. The haters keep hating, stagnating in a cesspool. Welcome to a day of being locked up in jail. They shot, pop, pop, pop. The guards in the house, stop. Run, for the run.
And this is not even just MTRO.
It's hard being an alien, being a human.
Understand that I'm there for you. It is so true. I am so blue.
Came out of the sea just a puppy. Ambition turned me to a wolf. It was ugly. Since then I turned a little more cuddly. And all the cuties still wanna love me. Life of a dog.
I didn't exactly convey the point I wanted to make in the video, but what I wanted to say about Instagram artists in general, which I also soon later made a video about, Instagram artists are known for being completely bad artists, but still think they're good. And when someone like me talks about how completely ass it is, it's gonna be perceived as hateful. So you see, it's not me targeting somebody. Well, kinda is, but we gotta know what's good and what's bad, right? And when these bad artists keep making stinkers upon stinkers, can you blame their fan base for waiting for the next one to drop? And I get comments every now and then, and sometimes some personal DMs, that I should articulate what I want to say in a more professional way. But why do you want professionalism from a guy that only makes fun of a homeless guy, bad Instagram artist, and cringe stars? Sometimes I make these videos for myself, for whenever I want to watch some cringe, you know, or something so bad that it can be good. But it's very nice seeing MTRO still being here, doing his thing. I actually DM'd him. He thinks I'm his fan, a big supporter, and it's mainly because I told him that he should start doing Fortnite dances and raps. And I don't know why, but he just thought that was like a compliment. But the schizogram can be very fun. Sometimes it's worth being documented.